So basically back before COVID, I was playing around with the idea of having a Gas Monkey golf brand, if you will. And to swing that far from the tree that the monkeys aren't, so to speak, from hot rods and motorcycles and to then be into golf, Bogey Brothers and I got together because, one, they're here local, two, I like their style, and they're really moving up the charts very quickly as far as being a leader in that part of the industry. And I thought, why not? We're all here in Dallas. We're all having fun, and it's a great deal. It's easy to do. So I got on the phone and gave them a call.
We're big fans of the Gas Monkey brand, and when we heard that Richard was interested in getting into the golf space, we got pretty excited because we feel like we're the perfect partners to bring their brand into the golf world. Bogey Bros is about kind of pushing boundaries and having fun, and so is their brand, so we felt like it was a perfect match.
When they brought me the initial mock-ups, they're just sheets of fabric with some print on them, and I was like, you know what, this is really cool. But when they came back with the actual product, I was like, this is it. This is it. It's got the monkey images. It's got the right amount of swagger to pull off Gas Monkey being in golf, and it's got enough backbone with Bogey Brothers to be able to be respected in that industry.
We kind of got Richard's feel for what he wanted. He gave us their brand guide. And we kind of took it from there and ran with it. Robbie, our head of brand, was very hands-on with that design, mocked it up beautifully, knocked it out of the park on the first try.
As far as what I think that I'm trying to say with Gas Monkey and Bogey Bros collab is that you can have fun, you're paying dues, you gotta pay to be on the golf course, balls cost money. Don't let that stuff stress you out. This is also still a good time with your buddies and your friends and drinking a couple of cold beers and hanging out at the 19th hole. So, reduce the stress a little, use it for exactly what it's supposed to be, recreation and fun outside.
It's a fun one. Who doesn't love cars and who doesn't love golf? They're two amazing things that all men love. Car guys are, don't take themselves too seriously a lot of times. We certainly don't take ourselves very seriously. We like to have a good time. So we think it's a good fit.
I think we got everything. We got 3 hats, 2 polos, towel, and some gloves. Yeah, got the ball marker. Let's head over to Gas Monkey and get this approved.
Let's do it. Richard, here we come.
All right, see you over there. Oh my God, look at that. Yo, oh, Christ.
How's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, that's a nice one right
That's
there. What's going on, guys?
my dream truck. Hi, Sean, man. Nice to formally meet you.
What's happening? I didn't know we were going right into camera.
Yeah.
Getting some behind the scenes,
Let's freaking do it.
God, look at
I figured you're not camera shy.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. So we're going to be looking at cool stuff?
Yeah.
Well, as we say here at Gasman. But first, beer.
Beer.
Yes, always
Garage beer. Thanks, man.
Garage beer flavor. So cool, man. So you guys are going to be showing me the stuff today, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, we got
badass.
All right, man. Well,
Excellent.
cheers.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us
So
back.
I'm pretty excited. So you guys, we've been talking on the phone for a little bit.
Yep.
And see if we can get something going. And I really appreciate you guys wanting to be a part of Gas Monkey as much as I want to hang out with y'all and drink beer on the golf course, dude.
Yeah,
So
so,
you just get them to let us have hot rods on the golf course.
I mean,
One step at a
the
time.
answer is always no if you don't ask. We had these last time, and we got your feedback on this one, which was a little bit lighter on the contrast, and I think we wanted to go a little bit smaller on the print here.
That turned out so good. I'm very pleased with that. Looks great.
Well, you guys are kings at that.
Yes, sir. Very subtle. My money is on this one being the best seller. Just the black. I mean,
It's always a
just-
fun game we do before we launch a product.
Oh, yeah?
We all take internal bets inside.
So with the green pops, it's
This was just monkey heads and a little bit of Texas and whatever.
Yeah.
Here we've got the Texas lightning bolts, monkey heads, and all my different logos.
Yeah.
I think it turned out amazing.
That's dope. That's really cool.
So these are
Black gloves?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's Gas Monkey. What other color would we do?
with the rubber patch, with the detail.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it looks amazing.
Look at that thumb. Getting crazy. Man, I bet I can drive like 100 yards.
You got about 7 150 clubs in the bag. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I really do, man. Super cool. So what color is this supposed to be? Like greens?
A little bit of
Yeah.
kind of an in-betweener.
Look at that.
Meant to get dirty, just like
the way I hit the ball, it'll be
garage
covered
style.
in mud anyways. So
But these
smoky.
these turned out really good too.
Okay, super cool.
Look at that rubber patch with the monkey head. Taking bets on best sellers or hats. I'm thinking that one, dude.
I think
The bogeys and burnouts.
If I was betting, I'd say this.
That people are gonna love that. It's his crowd.
That's a crisp.
His
wood.
crowd. I think
It's
our
crisp
crowd.
wood.
I don't know. I mean the monkey is so good.
Dude, these
So
are
man,
rad.
I'm
with hair
so
like
pleased
that,
with
you
how
don't need a hat,
everything
but-
turned out so good.
Well, I try not to wear hats.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
I
mess up
wouldn't.
my do.
But I have red hair, so I try to hide it as much as possible.
That's true. Me too.
He gets it.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
You can never have two that work for a company. It's kind of weird. But.
We get
If you're
confused
not
for each
related,
other.
it's weird.
Yeah. So I hope it turned out. I think now that we got the samples in hand, I think we need to put them to the test. Probably need to get to the golf course.
Well, that's the next thing. We got samples in hand, so we can pull the trigger, get all this stuff made. I'm down with everything here. I don't even have anything to rebuttal on. It's freaking rad. So what's the plan for getting it kicked off? I mean, we're gonna have like a bogeys and burnouts party.
I think we get to a golf course. Sure, you got some ideas of how you show up to a golf course. Probably a little bit different than me. I stretch.
Is this a competition, or are we just showing up to golf?
I mean, we're men. Everything's a competition.
Okay. So is it a golf competition, or a drinking competition, or is it both?
Why not?
Is it, do we
I
gotta-
think it could be
do we
everything.
get points for style?
I think you're gonna beat me in style. Sleeved up, beautiful hair. It's not
Come
fair.
on, man. I've got a killer golf cart that let me use it. And I'll bring the tunes and the beer. I can call my boys at Garage Beer and get us geared up with some
Hell yeah.
coolers and
Hell yeah.
lots
do
of
it.
beer. And,
All right.
so
It's Sam.
we go play some golf, a little friendly competition. We'll figure out what the bet is, and then we'll go over to Ice House and get crazy.
And we'll rip some
uh,
donuts in the parking lot.
Rip some donuts. in
That's
the
how
parking
you.
lot.
That's how you launch a collab.
Well, if we're doing bogeys and burnouts, so they gotta have
Got
those
to.
2 days.
I think we got it settled.
Kick ass,
Cool.
guys.
Guess we just
Sounds
drink some more
badass.
beer now.
All
Cheers,
right.
boys.
Cheers.
Did he say if he checked in or anything yet?
He's not answering my texts.
He's not answering your.
Nope.
Is he even coming?
I don't know. We have no idea.
Why? Oh man. Oh my God. Is that Richard?
All right.
Oh my.
He rolls in style.
That's how you show up to the golf cart. He's got the tag on his polo and everything.
He's cool.
You guys ready to rock?
Look at this guy.
Let's go.
You gotta rip that tag off you, brother.
I thought it was like tennis shoes. You just keep wearing it. You guys need a cold garage beer, you just tell me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Caddy dude. Caddy
Caddy,
Coy.
dude.
It's Caddy Coy. It's Caddy Coy.
What do we
But
want?
he needs
Cold
cold
beer,
garage
of
beer,
course.
man.
You want lime?
Let me get
or
that lime to start.
Yeah, I just got to tell you,
limes?
Kenny whooped out and went to Dick's Sporting Goods and got himself his own set of clubs. Hell yeah.
You look good.
The last time he was on a golf course with a club, it was a baseball bat and he was running across Lajitas trying to get here.
And a soccer ball.
Perfect time for those jokes.
That's
I
when he
love
fell
it.
in love with golf.
Hey, Caddy Coy, we need clubs.
And beers.
Yeah, well, my beer's right around here somewhere.
Well, cheers, man.
This thing is nuts.
Heck yeah, dude. Here's to bogeys and burnouts, right?
Bogeys and burnouts. I thought we showed up in style.
So what's the scoop? How do we keep score?
Well, since you couldn't get your ringer here in time, I figured we'd just come out and show you what it's like.
I could use some clubs. What is that?
A club.
That says G.
Yeah, it's for good. You're gonna get good today. You're gonna get good.
I'm gonna need a little something bigger than that.
This guy needs a big boy.
No.
Man shows up with his own cart, his own caddy. He's living the dream.
Did you get teaser balls?
No, I
the store?
didn't know.
Box of balls ready to go.
Hey, these aren't just any balls. These are limited edition.
Gas monkey balls. Hell yeah. Look at that.
Look at our balls.
Look at that. Our balls
Nice
are
balls.
This man shows up in style.
Look at this freaking new Bogeys and Burnouts golf club. Unbelievable. Get you some of that.
You're the guest of honor, so I'm gonna let you go first. I need an early morning laugh.
Why do I have to go first?
You're the guest of honor, brother.
Just want to give a little shout out to our sponsors, Bogey Bros and Gas Monkey Garage. Guys are doing great. Got some killer merch coming out. You're going to be able to look good on the golf course whether you can play or not. So if you're playing for Bogey Bros, you want to have a good time, you want to try to have a good golf game. If you're playing for Gas Monkey, you want to drink some beers and not give a shit. Hadn't done this in a while. I kind of feel weird. Boom!
Look good.
A little bit to the right.
Nice draw.
That's the left, but it's all right.
I'm directionally dyslexic, or what is it?
Oh, that's an 8.
You lost that right.
I can't even see it.
I got cold beer. I don't need good golf.
All right, here we go. I have a $50,000 simulator, so I should be good.
Oh,
Hey!
baby. Now it's up to my actual ringer. Kenny Lee Trevino here.
It's going somewhere. Maybe there, maybe over there. I don't know. So I just put this anywhere?
Now see,
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
no, it's gonna be good. He's lined up good. Just keep your eye on the ball and don't look up. You can do it again, Kenny.
I hit the ball.
It didn't leave the tee box, so you're good.
Hey!
Okay,
I hit it.
I score him a 0.
Probably picked that one up.
You can drop with me, Kenny. I'm reading this green like a newspaper.
Richard's so dreamy. He's just like a silver fox. Kind of gets me warm, you know?
Oh, that's fast.
That's pathetic is what it is.
Hello, ball. Welcome to my party. God dang it. I'm taking my mulligan.
Yeah, the hole's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
No one recognizes me in public.
4! My ball was still flying while we were driving down here.
I just blacked out. What happened?
He's playing great. I'm having fun. I'm just here to have fun, guys.
All right, guys, so check this out. I've seen y'all's world, but now it's time for you to see a little bit of mine. And it's not as, well, it's actually a whole hell of a lot cooler. Come on. All right, guys, everybody's seen boring offices. Here's where the fun is.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys got some fun at your offices too, but we like to sit out here. I call this my thinking room. It's our Gas Monkey Garage Beer Bar, which means your hands are empty.
Uh-oh. Cold beers.
There you go, guys. Cheers. Thanks for coming out. So come on, I'll take you around.
All right.
This is a Harley CDO RR. They only built 131 of these. They just came out a couple of months ago. Mine's number 7, and it's trick. It's also the most expensive Harley they've ever made. It's 110 grand. Wow. And I had to pay 20 over. So it's a $130,000 motorcycle. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I figure if I play the market right, since if they only made 130 of them, maybe they go up in value.
Oh, yeah.
Our OBS truck here behind you is pushing 2,000 horsepower. The trick thing on this is it's got a full glass roof. How do you stand out in the truck crowd? I mean, everybody can go big or little. They can go tall or short. They can make it air ride or not. They can make it fast or slow. And I'm like, how do I be different? So we actually cut it right where the factory cuts are and the factory panel goes together, and then had the glass made and had it put in.
I get so sunburnt.
Yeah. 32 Fords, the early stuff is what we kind of cut our teeth on. So I was an early Ford guy, 1930 to 1936. That's a 32 Ford Roadster. But I'm getting rid of those as fast as I can right now. That market is gone. So here's where all the magic happens, right here. We build and do every single thing in-house except for interior.
Six wheels. Is that normal?
For Ferraris, no. For most cars, no.
Got it. Wondering if that was an oversight. Blind spot I've had my whole life.
Can't say what I was gonna say in my head.
You stroke that wood really well.
I'm a natural. Been doing it for years.
This is where I keep my toys. All the hard work I do, and this is all I get for it.
This is all I get for it. Holy shit.
Get you some of that. I had this big group of cars I bought. Let's call it 100 cars that I bought from this guy that collected someone similar to this.
Naturally.
And I have an auction. It's my auction. I own the cars. I'm drinking, having a good time. All my friends are there. We're up in Indiana, I think, and we're having this auction, and my wife's there and everything. And they're selling these cars. And this rolls across. It's a little BMW Isetta. And, you know, my wife is like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. You know, this is how you get in, and this is how you drive it. And
It's built for me.
exactly. I mean, you could turn this into a golf cart.
It's my color and everything.
And so my wife's just sitting there, and we're having a good time. I'm making money. I'm selling cars. I'm counting in my head going, cool. My wife's like, that's cute. And I'm like, cool, I'll buy it. It was my car. So I had to pay the fee for being the seller and the fee for being the buyer.
Buying it back.
It cost me like $8,000 to keep my own car. I paid 8 G's to keep my own car.
That's why beer commercials say drink responsibly.
You got insurance, right?
Yeah, we do.
Sure.
He does.
There's plenty of room in there for you. That's crazy.
What's up? Welcome to my ride. I could pull so much tail with this, except I'm a happily married man, and I don't need to do any of that. What life could have been if I had a car like this all these years.
This is the first car we made on Gas Monkey, the TV show. This is the first car we made as Gas Monkey in 2004. We were kind of the first ones to take the whole patinaed rat rod look mainstream.
That's what I was gonna ask, if the patina was something y'all did to it.
No, this is original.
left
We
it
didn't
as.
change anything. We chopped the car.
Registration's out of date.
Oh yeah, it's probably out of California too.
How'd
I bought and sold this car 7 times so far.
Is that the original logo?
That was one of the original Gas Monkey. That was the original Gas Monkey logo, actually.
So we bought that one twice, and then this one.
7 times. This is our golden elk.
Standard.
Bet you can't tell me where this comes from.
Is it a movie?
No. You've seen it
I know
100
I've
freaking
seen it.
times.
I know I've seen it. You're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Beer commercial?
You're out. This is one of the original elks from the front of a Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay. Honestly,
Every Twin Peaks has one of these, and I took over a Twin Peaks for one of my restaurants.
I was way off. I don't know what he's talking
Yeah, I've never seen it before in my
Twin
life. I took over the restaurant. They left that there, so I brought it here. Thinking it was just funny. It's cool. It's a good story. And then I show up from a work trip one time, and Mike Coyd painted it gold.
if you had left it original, I think I might.
When I go to Twin Peaks, I'm never looking for the elk.
That's true.
Right?
I didn't
That's
even know.
probably what it is.
Didn't even know that was out there. But anyways, we've threatened to buy like a crazy Cadillac and put it on the hood as a hood ornament.
mount it,
And
yeah.
mount it just right there on the hood. It'd be pretty daggone
not?
funny. So this is Monkey Trap. It's basically where I keep my toys. We have a lot of fun over here. We drink a lot of beer. We listen to music. We get crazy up here. I've done a burnout right down the middle. You can see it. But when you got to drive, you can't drink any beer, right? Got to be nice. Got to be safe. So it's also called the Alcoholic Rehabilitation Center.
Smart.
Well, kick ass, guys. What do you think?
I think it's great. I think now we've been on the golf course together. We've gotten to see your life. You've seen our life, and hopefully you've been licking your wounds from that golf round.
Oh, I whooped y'all.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Is that how we're editing it?
I remember when we threw the ball in the air.
No. See, the problem is, and y'all listen up here. They own the camera guy and the editor. I technically won.
That's true. I can't dispute that.
There's an asterisk, I think, going off right here. You can see it. But no, either way, gear's been made. It's out. Super excited. I hope the fans love it. I hope your fans love it. And if you want it, you can head to bogeybros.co and shop the collection now.
Or gasmonkeygarage.com. Get you some of that.